Hey guys, welcome to Kelly's Chaos. I'm Kelly. This is my first video for my new YouTube channel called Kelly's Chaos, and I wanted to welcome you guys and thank you for joining today for this video. This is kind of an introduction to who I am and what my channel is going to be about. I am going to be focusing on intentional living with MS. I was diagnosed with MS, which MS stands for multiple sclerosis if you did not know that. And I was diagnosed in July of 2020, so this is my third year of living with this and figuring out a new normal for my life and everything. And I know that when I was diagnosed, I was very overwhelmed, very confused, and just trying to figure out what this meant for my life. And so I actually turned to YouTube to kind of help me not be so overwhelmed, to relax, to find a peace and calm in trying to deal with this new normal. And the first two channels actually that I started watching were Amy Darling and Tiffany Michelle. Tiffany Michelle had a cleaning channel, and she now focuses on her vlog channel because she has MS. And I did not find that out until about December of that same year, which was kind of all in God's timing. But both of those channels helped me to kind of cope, along with my support system of my husband and my daughter, and it's been a journey. And through this, I found that there's not really, you can find a ton of information out about MS, but not a lot of connection through YouTube or Instagram and such of a live community that is how do you live with MS? How do you still feel like you have a life and you can move and everything. I work a full-time job. I have a very active 15-year-old daughter, soon to be 16. My husband has a full-time job. I have 3 fur babies, so I mean, we have a life. And this was just a change that I needed to figure out how to deal with. And so, like I said, YouTube did not offer a lot of videos on this part of it. How do you live with MS? And it's been a lot of trial and error. My husband doing a lot of research, me doing a lot of research, and figuring out that life can be normal and life can go on, even though our disease is considered an invisible disease, because most of us still operate normal, except we get tired more easily. I know for me personally, heat wipes me out. And it's not where, okay, I get hot and I can go back inside or go get in the car and air conditioning and feel better. No, I'm wiped out for days. I've had balance issues. I have brain fog. I forget things. But to look at me, like I said, I work a full-time job. I have an active family. A lot of it is like, well, you don't look sick. And that's pretty much a lot of us with MS. You do have different types. I personally have RRMS. There is SPMS and PPMS. PPMS is progressive primary multiple sclerosis. Those with that tend to have a lot more mobility issues. They tend to get more wheelchair bound and such as that, but not all of them. It's progressing. Mine is relapsing remittent multiple sclerosis, meaning that sometimes I have relapses and flare-ups, but most of the time I'm okay. I just have to mitigate my symptoms. So I wanted to start a channel for a community of ladies to, one, just to connect, but also to be an encouragement and motivation with people with MS and people with other autoimmune neurological disorders. Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disorder, and Hashimoto's symptoms and MS symptoms, a lot of them intertwine. So you can relate to a lot of different things. And so I wanted to be that voice and connection. But I'm going to have cleaning motivation, decorating motivation, cooking motivation. But my biggest thing is to be a community of support, encouragement, and motivation, because we all need that. And this isn't just a channel for people with multiple sclerosis. This is a channel for people who have friends or family with multiple sclerosis, caregivers, people that you work with, because there's a lot that you can learn from somebody who's going through whatever illness they have. But I live a normal life. I just have my moments, and I am figuring out new ways to do things. And so I just wanted to introduce myself, why I started my channel, and to be here and to welcome you all. And I would love if you would subscribe and hit the little bell and become part of my community. I plan on trying to post a video a week. I'm not sure of the day yet. This is kind of all new, but I've been excited and I have been planning this for a while, and I decided to give it the go-ahead. And I follow a lot of amazing YouTubers that are so different and motivating in so many different ways. And I'm going to talk about them in future videos and such as that. But I wanted to welcome you to Kelly's Chaos, my community. My husband actually made me a shirt. This is Kelly's Chaos. Don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can scoop this down a little bit. I'm getting used to my little camera here. But my little Kelly's Chaos shirt that he made me. But I have a really good support system within my husband and my daughter. And I am on 2 Facebook groups, and I have found that not everybody has the same support system that I do with their family, their spouses, their friends, and sometimes with the doctors. I have an amazing neurologist who's an MS specialist. He has been in the MS, I don't know how to say it. This is, words sometimes escape me, but that practice, he has been there since before medicine. And so he's been at the forefront of it and does a lot of research with different medicines and different things to help. And I am very blessed to have that. And I am a faith, and I know that everything that happens in our lives happens for a reason. And I am truly blessed to still be here. And I have flare-ups. I had a flare-up last Thanksgiving that I ended up, and I couldn't walk. And I ended up in the hospital for a week and was able to get out and do some physical therapy that they gave me at the hospital. And I am very, very blessed to say that I have made a full recovery from that. And I've been working and doing everything in life. So, but I wanted to welcome you and to my little piece of the world, my little chaotic life. So Kelly's Chaos is what we named the channel, because I never know what I'm going to wake up with, what sensations, what symptoms, but you know what? I keep waking up, and I am absolutely blessed and amazed by how much God has done in my life and in my family's life through all of this. And I just want to be that voice here for you guys, for the community to be supportive again and encouraging and motivating, and to ask questions and to be there for each other, because sometimes it could be very overwhelming if you are living with an autoimmune disorder or any kind of illness, especially if people don't understand it. So, but I thank you for watching my video today. And again, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you can get my notifications for future videos. And thank you for joining me. Bye, guys.